So we're gonna do an oil change today. We have a couple parts. I'm also gonna put in magnetic oil plug and a metal oil filter housing by CTS Turbo. Came out, looks pretty nice. Also K&N oil filter, Global One, full synthetic high performance, high mileage, W30. So we'll do a quick jack it up, put some jack stands underneath, and then we'll go underneath the car. Alright, so just some things you'll need once you have the car jacked up. Light, you'll need a little toolkit. I have a magnetic tray just to hold all the hardware. Get underneath the car. I'll show you where I jacked it up from. But, so, you can see there, I connect right on the subframe. So, did that on both sides. Just like that. Let's see if we can do that. So first tool you'll need one of these. Just like that. You need to remove all the bolts on the skid plate. So these right here, and then all of these along here, and then you have a couple in the back, and just follow it all around the side, and then it should just be able to pop out. So do that real quick, and then show you how to pull it off once you get all the bolts off. Alright, so got that off. So it's 14 millimeters. There's two of those, and then just 4 Torx on each side. There's nothing really in the front holding it on. So now let's go underneath. So there's your oil filter housing right there, and then the drain plug is right there on the back. That's pretty much all you need. Transmission. For it to be oily underneath is not a bad thing. Helps protect rust. And then you can see a sway bar right there. Didn't actually know that it came with a factory sway bar, but you can change out those bushings or get a bigger one if you want. I might in the future do that. Nice little Volkswagen logo on the bottom. It's cute. So I'll swap out that oil filter housing and drain plug. Drain it. So 1 sec. So it looks like you're supposed to buy an oil filter wrench from there to there. So I might just go run out to the store and get one in my sister's car real quick. Just so I have it in the future and I don't want to damage the original. So I can grab it here. I don't want to strip this plastic. But there. So we got that. It's kind of cool. So then I'll run to the store and get that oil filter and I'll be right back. Alright, so I got it off. One thing to remember though is to make sure you take this tab off the bottom before you take it off, or else you get a big old mess. But now I'm gonna take this and the new oil filter and toss that back in. Just clean this up real quick. Be back. Alright, so got the gasket in, and you want to choose the gasket with that little tab right there. So that's the old one. So toss this back in real quick. And then there, just like that. Alright, and then now, I'm gonna put the oil in. So we'll do that real quick. Just pop up gas cap. Just like that. Not too bad. Just oil. Which is always a good thing when it's just oil. So toss that in there. And get pouring. I always try to leave a little bit and then check the oil. Just right now we only have about 2 quarts left, so 3 quarts in there. Check it. Just got a cloth. Give me 1 second. Alright, so it actually took a bit more than I thought. How much oil it took? It took about 5.5 quarts. So, always make sure you check your oil one last time before you actually go drive. And then you can see right in the center, so you can check. Nice and glistening right in the center there. So, and that's pretty much it. One other thing I forgot to mention in another video is I have a lightweight crank pulley that's blue right there. And it was on eBay, it was like 35 bucks. And pretty easy install. So I'm pretty satisfied with it. It does seem a little bit quicker now, but very minute, but fairly cheap. One other thing is if you are going to buy one of those, you do have to buy a smaller belt. So keep that in mind. Mine was a 340, I believe. I don't even know if you can read that maybe. But the type of belt it was a 340 instead of 50 or 60, something like that. But anyways, that's how to change the oil. Pretty easy. Any questions, just ask below.